What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some road to the show here today. We're going for our first series on the road, heading to Atlanta to play the Braves. And here we go. Wow, jumping right into this one. Top of the first, no score. 2 outs, runner on first. I'm batting cleanup today with a .250 batting average on this young season. Tariq Skubal is the man on the mound for the Braves. He's hits 98 on the four-seamer, 90 on his slider, 97 on the sinker. First pitch from him, popped up a four-seamer in my cold zone. I should have just taken that one, but yeah. One pitch is all it takes to get the final out of this half of the inning. We're moving on to the bottom half. Still no score in Atlanta. All right, top of the fourth. Diamondbacks are up 1-0 now. There's nobody out, nobody on, and here we go. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Let's see if I can do a little better against Tariq Skubal in this at-bat. First pitch from him. Oh, out in front of a circle change, and that's fouled off down the third baseline. 0-1 the count. I've hit 25 RBIs against the Braves in my career so far. Second pitch of this at-bat is another pop-up. Four-seamer on the inner third near the top of the zone. Right to the first baseman there. Nothing good coming out of my at-bat so far today. Top of the sixth, we come back. It's a 2-1 ball game with Arizona in the lead. I'm standing in 0 for 2 with a pair of pop-outs now. Batting average down to a .233. Tariq Skubal still towing the rubber here. First pitch from him is a sinker, low and away. Swung at it, got a piece, fouled it away, and it's an 0-1 count. Second pitch of this at-bat, low and inside with the four-seamer. Finally, I take a pitch without swinging at it, and it's a 1-1 count in this at-bat now. Pitch number 3 from Skubal. Right up the middle, but fielded by the shortstop. He throws to first to get me with ease. And at least we put the ball in play in fair ground this time around instead of popping out in foul ground. So, yeah, we come back top of the eighth. Still a 2-1 ball game. 2 outs, nobody on. I'm standing in against Dylan Lee. I'm currently 0 for 3, and Lee throws a 94-mile-an-hour four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Gripped and ripped to left field. No doubt dinger there. Did not fool me with that slider as it's off the second deck there in left field. Third home run of the season for me. 407-footer. And that just pads the lead for the Diamondbacks here. It is now a 3-1 ball game. We come back bottom of the eighth. It's a 3-2 ball game. Gavin Lux is the man at the dish for the Braves. He's 1 for 3 on the day, and he's hitting .273 on this young season. Gionel Perez is the man on the mound for the Diamondbacks now. He's working an 0-1 pitch to Gavin Lux. Let's see if we can get this ground ball out. Oh, yeah, right down the line at me. We'll pick it up, throw to first. And the side is retired. We're heading to the 9th inning, leading the Braves by a score of 3-2. And the Diamondbacks take the win. 3-2 is the final score. That home run I hit is the deciding factor in this one. Ricky Holman picks up his 3rd save on the season already, and we are only 8 games into it. So he's going to be racking up some numbers, I have a feeling, as long as we can keep winning. But let's move on to game number 2, shall we? You know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Game number 2, right around dusk here in Atlanta. Ranger Suarez on the mound for the Braves. He hits 95 on the sinker, 96 on the four-seamer, 90 on his cutter as well. It's 2 outs and a runner on first for me. First pitch of this at-bat. Broken bat, popped up to the first baseman. Ah, dang it. Nothing good happening there, as that retires the side, and we're moving to the bottom of the first. Still a bunch of goose eggs on the board. We come back top of the third, still a 0-0 ball game. Runner on first and 2 away yet again for me, as I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Ranger Suarez, of course, still on the mound for Atlanta. First pitch of this at-bat. Gripped and ripped to center field. That's going to get caught. Too much loft on that one. Yep, center fielder makes the play, and the top of the third is now over. We're moving on to the bottom half, still scoreless here in Atlanta. Top of the sixth, I'm back to the plate. 0 for 2 day so far. Ranger Suarez still on the mound. 2 outs, nobody on for me this time around. First pitch of this at-bat. I pulled a sinker on the outside corner to left field. Left fielder's running back. He's going to make the play short of the warning track. Yet another non-productive plate appearance for me in this one. I don't know what it is on this season. It's like the game knows I'm going to go to free agency here. And they're not letting me do anything productive yet. Top of the ninth, Atlanta leading 1-0 now. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day, 1 for 7 on the series. Ranger Suarez looking for that complete game shutout as there's nobody on and 1 away. And home run, contact swing for a hit or draw a walk. I'm not going to draw the walk, so we got to go for the home run here. Let's see what I can do with Suarez on the mound. Oh, circle change had me out in front. Oh, and 1 the count as I managed to get a foul tick on that one. Second pitch of the at-bat. Outside with a sinker. 1 and 1 the count. I think that's the first ball I've taken in this game as well, so not doing great with the plate vision. The 1-1 pitch. Ooh, sinker at the knees, got a piece, fouled it away. Good swing timing. Garbage on the contact, though. The 1-2 pitch from Suarez. Ooh, 12-6 curve I thought was going to hook in. It was just off the outside corner, but I managed to foul it away to keep the at-bat alive. The 1-2 pitch. Froze me with a four-seamer on the inside corner. Ooh, earned that strikeout good, sir. Only his third of the game, and yeah. Definitely got me hook, line, and sinker on that one. Braves win game number 2 by a final score of 1-0. Diamondbacks had nothing going on in this one as we only mustered 3 hits, and I did not get any of those. So let's move on to the rubber match here. Game number 3. Let's see who can win the series here. It's going to be a winner-take-all in this day game matchup in Atlanta. I get an intentional walk in the first inning. Bro, that loads the bases with only 1 out. Alrighty then. We made them pay for it, though, as top of the second, the Diamondbacks are leading 3-1. And I'm standing in hitting .222 on the season. There's a runner on second and 2 away. Jordan Balazovic is the man on the mound for the Braves. He hits 97 on the four-seamer, 95 on his two-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch is cranked out to center field. That one's gonna get caught. Did not even make it to the warning track. There was a bunch of air underneath that one. And that's going to end things here in the top of the second. We're moving on to the bottom half, leading the Braves by a score of 3-1. And we're back to the plate again here in top of the fourth. It's a 5-2 ball game now. Arizona in the lead. I'm 0 for 1 so far today with a walk on my line score. First pitch of this at-bat from Balazovic. Outside by a lot with that slider. 1-0 the count to, start this at-bat decently. Second pitch. Come on, big guy. Swing and a miss at a four-seamer on the outside corner. 1-1 the count. Way behind that pitch. No chance of me catching up there. Pitch number 3. Outside again with a slider. 2-1 the count. Come on, big fella. At least tease the corner of the plate a little bit with that pitch, and I might swing at it. The 2-1 pitch. Gripped and ripped down the left field line. Uh-oh. Out of play. Okay, I thought the third baseman was going to run over and catch it. 2-2 the count after fouling off that slider. Pitch number 5. Swing and a miss at a four-seamer above the zone, and there's a K next to my name again. Oof. Not a great start at all in this series. Or the season, for that matter. Bottom of the sixth, it's a 5-3 ball game still. Arizona in the lead. And we have Gavin Lux at the plate. He's 0 for 2 on the day. And the venerable Brian Woo is on the mound for the Diamondbacks in this one. Oh, excuse me, I had a hiccup there. 1-2 is the count for Gavin Lux. There's nobody on and 2 away. Let's see if this will be a ground ball out. Oh, it's a ground ball down the third baseline. We'll grab that. Jumping throw to first. Got him. 6 innings have now come and gone in Atlanta. And the Diamondbacks are leading this one by a score of 5-3. Top of the 7th, we come back. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day with a walk on my line score. Blake Burkhalter is now on the mound for the Braves. He hits 97 on the four-seamer, 92 on his cutter, 93 on the two-seamer, Only 85 on the changeup. First pitch is popped up. Cutter just at the top of the zone on the outside corner. And the catcher makes the play behind home plate, even though there's not a lot of room back there. One pitch, one out here in the top of the 7th. Top of the 8th, we come back. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day, 1 for 11 on the series. It's an 8-3 lead for the Diamondbacks now. Runner on first, nobody out. Tyler Alexander on the mound for the Braves. He hits 89 on the cutter, 92 on his 4-seamer, 92 on the 2-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch, cranked a cutter, foul down the left field line. 0-1 the count. I was way out in front of that bad boy. Second pitch of the at-bat now. Right to the shortstop. 6, 4, and 3. It's a double play. Not what I wanted to do in that at-bat at all. My woes at the plate are continuing still. But at least the Diamondbacks pull off the win. 8-3 the final score in game number 3. We win the series 2-1. Our boy Brian Wu, the reigning Cy Young recipient, is now 1-0 on the season. But, yeah, 1 for 12 on the series. That is disgusting and not in a good way. But, yeah, I got to figure out what the heck's going on with that, so maybe we can have a better time in the next episode tomorrow, because this one is over, because this series is over. For those of you that have made it this far, thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.